Hi AR Farm, and today I'm going to be playing some choices again. It lives in the woods, and I really like this series. I've done 3 videos on it now, and we're doing what is it? Season So we're on the text bit. So I'm just gonna read it from the top when she was first texting because you might have missed it. This is Alyssa. We need to talk. Hey, Alyssa. Yo, sup? With how did you get my number? Face space? Wow, creepy much? Alyssa, what do you want to talk about? The pep rally, and don't pretend you don't know what I mean. When/where you want to meet? By the fountain, after school. Can, I've got practice until 6. Same. Meet after? Guys, this is serious. I can't just ditch. We have a game coming up. Fine, we meet at 6. KK. Oh, hey, I think you forgot to add Lucas to this text. Crap, you're right. Hang on, let me... But before you can finish your text, your phone dies. Oh, what the hell? Alyssa, nice of you to volunteer. Since you're so obviously paying attention, perhaps you'll know the answer to my question. When did the last witch trial take place in the United States? Your classmate starts to snicker as Mr. Cooper stares you down. Lucas catches your eyes from a few rows up. Wait, 2 minutes. I need to do something. 1878? Mr. Cooper raises an eyebrow. Well, you certainly kept us in suspense, Alyssa, but you are correct. What? 1878. Think about that. Everyone, it's not so very long ago. Just 75 years before the Crucible, which we'll be reading this semester. In literature, as in life, the past is always creeping up just behind us. The bell rings. And so is the end of school. Class dismissed. All around you, students begin to pack up their things. You make your way toward Lucas, but Mr. Cooper beats you there. Mr. Thomas, a word? Yeah, sure. Out in the hall, you lean against a wall near an outlet, charging your phone while you wait for Lucas. Stupid phone, I just charged you. The hallway empties as everyone heads home for the day. Gradually, you become aware of muffled voices inside the classroom. And I know what you're doing. We don't want your talking about. May have everyone else fooled, but you can't fool me. What's going on in there? I should probably get closer. I already know something's up. Can't hurt to listen in a little more. Guilty, you edge closer and move to press your ear to the door. When cold hands suddenly grab you from behind, covering your eyes. There you are. Ah! Panic floods your body, and you struggle wildly against your captor as you're dragged down the hall. No! Let go! Let me go! Your shouts turn into a gasp of pain as you're shoved backwards into a wall. You hear a deafening slam and then muffled laughter. Hey! Oh my god, your face. School's back in session, Alyssa. Let me out, you freaks. Aw, but we wanted to make sure your school year started with a bang. Jocelyn kicks the locker door, making you yelp and cover your ears. Get comfy in there, Alyssa. We'll check on you tomorrow morning. Bye. Jocelyn and Cody's laughter recedes down the hall, leaving you alone in the dark, cramped space. After a few minutes of pushing, punching, and swearing, the locker door still won't budge. You slump against the back wall, defeated. Great. Perfect. Alyssa. What now? You guys think of some more fun ways to torture me? More fun. Get lost, Cody. I'm not scared of you. Bang! The whole locker shakes, and the shadows all around you seem to thicken, growing colder, closing in. No, not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What? I'm not scared. You spin around to find Jane staring up at you, her hands balled into fists. Behind her, the ruins loom against a backdrop of twisted trees. Jane? Jane, we have to leave! You try to reach for her, but your body stays frozen in place. Night creeps over the woods as you struggle against your invisible prison. Jane watches you with huge, sad eyes as darkness bleeds from the doors and windows of the stone house, shadowy tendrils reaching out for her. Promise you'll watch out for me? Jane, I don't know what would happen. The darkness finally grabs hold of Jane, snatching her back toward the ruins. Alyssa? Jane screams as the darkness swallows her, and then the shadows explode outward, a black hurricane howling toward you. No, please, I'm sorry, The locker door springs open and you fall face first onto the floor, gasping frantically for air. Slowly, you realize that someone's kneeling over you. Thank you. Of course, easy now. You take Lucas's hand and he pulls you to your feet. How'd you get the door open? I've been telling the school for years that we need to replace these old lockers. Sorry about this. Anyone can open them if they know the trick. Guess it's a good thing they never took my advice, huh? Yeah, lucky me. Lucas glances at his watch and heaves a weary sigh. Late to something? Just a lot to do, as always. Did you want to report this incident? I can take you by the office if you like. I doubt it'd be any good, but there's actually something else I need to talk to you about. Oh my god! Ollie's really annoying me because I'm literally trying to record a video and he won't stop ringing me. Oh, can we walk and talk? I've got some things to take care of before I head out. You nod and the two of you set off at a brisk pace. Okay, I am literally going to scream in a minute. It's about what happened at the pet rally. Oh, the blackout? Don't worry, I've already filled a maintenance report. Can't have the lights going out during the basketball game. And the voice? I don't know what you're talking about. But? Sorry, 1 second. Before you can say another word, Lucas ducks into the auditorium. Inside, Lucas waves to a group of band kids on stage. Sounding great, guys. Just make sure you're done here by 3:45, okay? Drama club needs time to set up. Lucas, listen to me. Mr. Red is back. Mr. Red? What, from when we were kids? Alyssa, come on, that was just some make-believe game that you and Jane made up. Are you sure about that? Lucas looks rattled, even more so when the phone in his pocket starts buzzing. I have to answer this, excuse me. He slips around you and out a side door. By the time you catch up, he's already in the middle of a phone call. Yes, Mama, I know college prep is tonight, but we talked about this. Because I have to meet with homecoming and yearbook committees after school, and I can't be in 3 places at once. I know, Mama, I know. Yeah, love you too, bye. Geez, you really are busy. You know, if you would slow down for a second, pretty sure the school would literally collapse. Lucas's phone buzzes again. He checks it and sighs. Great, now the school paper says they need an interview. Tomorrow. Lucas's words come faster and faster, growing louder as he starts to pace back and forth. How am I supposed to get ready for an interview by tomorrow? I can't handle this right now. Whoa, Lucas, it's just one little interview. But it's not just the interview, it's the interview and college prep and homecoming committee and yearbook and... Lucas suddenly stiffens, squeezing his eyes shut. He seems to struggle for a few seconds, his breathing sharp and ragged. Finally, he slumps, all the energy seeming to drain out of him. Sorry, just forget it. I'm fine. It's fine. I'll figure something out. I might have an idea about the interview, actually. Maybe it'd be less stressful if I helped you prepare. We could grab a coffee down the street and I could throw you some softball questions. I've been meaning to catch up with you anyway. It's a perfect excuse for me to ask all kinds of nosy stuff. That would be great. You'd really do that? Want to help Lucas prepare for his interview? He'll gain a lot of nerve and you'll get a chance to reconnect. Ugh! Actually, I have something else I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, you mean what happened at the pep rally? Yeah, so you heard them then. The whispers, the voice. Lucas scratches his arm uncomfortably, glancing around. I mean, look, I don't need it getting around that the class president hears voices, but hypothetically, suppose I did. What then? Well, hypothetically, a bunch of us are meeting by the fountain to talk about it, 6 p.m. So, you in, or are you too busy? My schedule's pretty full right now, but I guess I can come for a little while, just to listen. Great, see you then. Yeah, see you then. A few hours later, the sun sinks behind the trees. As you walk out of the school building, you find Noah, Lily, and Lucas already waiting in silence. Andy arrives a minute later with Stacy trailing behind, texting busily. Hey guys, one sec. Geez, how's it this dark already? Noah stands up from his seat on the fountain. Lily moves to stand beside you, her hands twisting nervously together. Who we're missing? I don't see Ava. Ava speaks suddenly from behind you, making Lily jump. You guys look like the cover of a Christian rock album. Geez, what are you, a ninja? Vampire. But I've seen you out in the sun. I am the daywalker, fear me. You clear your throat. Okay, well, we all know why we're here. The blackout, the pep rally, the wind, the voice. I don't know what you're talking about. Stacy, I saw your face at the rally. I saw all your faces and you were all just as freaked out as I was because you all heard the same thing I did. Everyone plays together. A long, heavy pause fills the air as everyone refuses to look at each other. There's something else. Lily holds out her phone in shaking hands. Lily, are these texts from Dad? Wait, you got them too? Hold up, did we all get that weird language text from Dad last night? Your fingers move toward the bruises on your neck, which begin to ache at your touch. Guys, I have to tell you something. You summon your courage and tell them everything that happened to you last night. The texts, the blackout, and the creature that wore Dan's face. I know it sounds crazy, but I think it was him. I think Mr. Red is back. We have to call the cops right now. They'll find that sicko that attacked you and... Andy, I agree with you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, my dad would never believe this stuff, and neither would the rest of his cop buddies. You don't know that. Bro, if Mr. Red bit off my dad's arm, he'd swear it was a rabid dog. Dude is narrow-minded. Besides, what are cops gonna do against Redfield? Arrest him? Yeah, alright, I get it. Maybe get the dirt monster to oh my god, I didn't read it down. I said I get it. Noah, leave her alone. Him. Huh? Him, you said her. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, Andy. It's fine. Andy shrugs, crossing his arm. He aims a sharp kick at a pebble, sending it flying across the street. Oh yeah, speaking of cop stuff, Dan's parents reported him missing this morning. No! Oh my god, what the heck? They what? Dan's missing and you're just telling us about this now? I figured you would have heard. Not everyone's dad is the sheriff. Guys, Dan could be in trouble. We have to go find him. Alyssa, come on, he needs actual help from, like, adults and professional adults. No, it has to be us. And why is that precisely? Because we're his friends. Oh no, you're his friends. Has anyone here besides me even spoke to Dan in, like, the past 10 years? No. But that's all the more reason we have to do something. We owe it to him. I know nobody wants to dredge this stuff back up, but it happened. We all remember Mr. Ed, and we all saw what he did to Jane. We can't let him do the same thing to Dan. No one did anything to Jane, Alyssa. It was just a freak accident. That's bull, and you know it. All I know is that we were a bunch of dumb kids who shouldn't have been playing in the woods by ourselves. Look, let's all just calm down for a second and consider the facts. Everything that happened at the rally will be explained by some faulty wiring. As for Dan, what exactly are you proposing we do? Isn't it obvious? We have to stop this. We have to go find Dan and figure out what he did so we can undo it. We have to go into the woods. The wind picks up, leaves flee across the asphalt as Lily backs away, shaking her head. No, 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 no. I'm not going back there. Noah moves towards Lily, holding up his hands in a calming gesture. Lily, I know you're scared, but if we want this to stop, we have to. Andy blocks Noah's path, placing a gentle but firm hand on his chest. Back off, man. Lily does not have to do anything. She doesn't want to. Are you serious right now? Somewhere a heavy door slams open as one of your group tenses, like animals caught in a predator's snare. 3 cheerleaders round the corner of the gym, chatting happily as they pass. They vanish into the school and you start to breathe again. Noah, maybe you have time to go running around the woods chasing boogeymen? Oh, pardon me. But some of us have real problems. Getting kidnapped by some shadow monster nightmare dude seems like a pretty real problem. Guys, let's just calm down. Don't tell me to calm, Alyssa. Daniel is missing and none of you give a damn. That's not fair. We're all worried about Dan. But if the police have already been called, then we should let them handle it. Oh, like they handled it with my sister's death? Wait, Jane was his sister? Noah? No, I've had enough of this. Redfield killed Jane right in front of us, and you all shrugged it off like nothing happened. Hey, no one shrugged off anything. The hell you didn't. Class president, cheerleader, basketball jock, you all seem to be doing just fine. The second Jay was in the ground, you were all happy to move on with your lives, and you're pulling the same stunt with Daniel. Oh, now you care about Dan? Where have you been for the past year? Where were you when Daniel got totally wasted at winter formal? Where were you when he was having breakdowns after every football game? Where the hell were you, Noah? Where were any of you? I didn't know Dan was having that much trouble. Why didn't he say anything? Because apparently when you're a big, strong football star, you're not allowed to have feelings. But we could have helped. I could have helped. Well, now it's too late. Stacy turns away and storms off without another word. Lily looks down at the ground, holding her textbooks in a shaking, white-knuckled grip. Lily, I'm sorry, but I can't go back there. I just can't. Lily turns, hurrying back towards school. Noah turns to Lucas with an accusing frown. I guess you're going to bail too, Captain America? Look, even if I did believe all of this, I just don't have the time. Lucas turns and heads back toward the school. Why are they saying they don't have time? Oh my god, their friend is about to die and they don't care. Fine, just bury your heads in the sand. This isn't just gonna stop, you know. I agree with Noah. Noah, we don't need them. If they won't admit what's happening then they won't be any help anyway. You turn to Ava, who's cleaning her fingernails. So, what about you? Oh, a creepy deep woods ghost hunt is empathetically my brand. I'm in. Me too. I don't know about this ghost crap, but Daniel's a good guy and he needs us. So, when are we going? Friday? What? No? We have to go tonight. I can't. My dad's got this really strict school night curfew and wow, does the sound lame out loud. Yeah, I can't go tonight either. The team needs me here early tomorrow for training. Their friend is gonna die and they don't care less! Oh my god! Their friend is literally going to die. His life is gonna be non-existent. And they really couldn't care less. Sure, they do. How will Team Dude Bro know they're having fun without some minorities around to exclude? Andy stiffens, ready to snap at Ava. Oh my god, I can't speak. Because they're all leaving their friend. My eyes are watering. I'm not crying, I swear. The Will's grumbling. I mean, you're not wrong, but I have to keep showing up, right? They can't ignore me forever. I admire your optimism. So that's it? You're both sure you can't come? Andy and Ava look at each other doubtfully. The woods are full of danger, but there's strength in numbers. Bring more friends to decrease your chances of losing nerve, or even gain some. Who's going to save Dad? I think it will be Ava and Andy. Oh, I can't bring both. Oh, dear alone. Oh, go. We have to help Dad and stop this before anyone else gets hurt. Then I'm coming too. If you see any auras, orbs, spectres, or shadow figures, take pictures. Also, try not to get murdered, I guess. Seriously, though, you guys stay safe and keep us in the loop. Noah nods. Ava and Andy head back towards the school. Alright then, I've got to go in and grab my stuff, so you go on ahead. We'll meet up in front of the hardware store. Alright, then what? Then we go save Daniel, Jesus. Yeah. Oh my god, continue on. I'm so interested. Bonus reward, exit. Right, there we are. Okay, guys, we're going to play a little more until I get to like 25 minutes or something. But it ends on its own, so if I don't do an outro, that's, you know why. After a tense meeting with your old friend group, you've resolved to go looking for the missing quarterback, Daniel Pierce. But on your way to grab your stuff from your locker, you come across Brittany, Cody, Jocelyn, and Stacy surrounding a cornered Lily. Oh, come on. Great. Like, tonight wasn't bad enough. Is that Brittany? She looks hella different. Okay, but seriously, this stalker thing is getting a little old. That's not what Come on, I think her little love note was kinda sweet. Cody holds up a piece of notebook paper, his mocking voice echoing in the empty hall. I don't understand why I did to make you hate me. Where's the kind, sweet girl who braided my hair for the middle school dance? Ah, is that true, Brit? Were you and the Whittle nerd best friends? Real mature, guys. Brittany snatches the letter from Cody, tearing it in the process. She rounds on Lily, her face red. Guess you didn't get the message this morning, so let me spell it out for you. This sad little crush of yours was funny for a while, but now it's starting to get on my nerves. I'm sorry. I just wanted to. Brittany, let's just go. I'm not done talking. Whatever creepy daydreams you have about me, you're going to throw them out the window. Because to me, you're never going to be anything other than a pathetic basement dwelling. Hey, leave her alone. High school's hard enough without you and your pet vultures preying on everyone. Brittany stops mid-sentence. She turns her snowl, turning into a sneer. Oh, good. Alyssa the White Knight is here to save poor Lily. Well, if I'm the White Knight, I guess that makes you the evil witch. Alyssa, you don't have to do this. Just go. For once we agree on something. I think I've had enough of Alyssa's sass for one day, Joss. Jocelyn steps forward, grinning as she cracks her knuckle. Bet I could fit you in that trash can if I scrunch you up real small. No, I've got this. Stacy grabs you by the elbow, steering you away. Excuse me? Oh my god, she was nice to me like 2 minutes ago, and I was nice to her. I stopped her from falling in the gym, and she's gonna do this. Look at Stace taking initiative. Works for me. We're still shopping on Saturday, right? I saw the cutest sweater at G&N the other day. Yeah, I'll call you. Just before Stacy drags you out the door, you glance back to see Lily vanish around the corner, tears streaming down her face. Pardon, I'm just burping in my mouth because I don't want to embarrass myself over camera. Stacy finally lets go of your arm outside the front doors. Ow! How are your hands so freaking strong? 10 years of gymnastics. Gymnastics, huh? Explains how you're flexible enough to walk around with your head up your own. Oof language! Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Open your eyes. Brittany and her goons are just a bunch of malicious jerks. They're not your friends. You think I don't know that? You think I want to be Brittany's sidekick? You think I don't know she's literally the worst person on the planet? Then why? Thinking back to the pep rally, you remember Stacy's flawless tumbling pass and how she tripped right after looking at Brittany. Stacy, do you like Brittany? What? Stacy doubles over, helpless with laughter. No way. I mean, she's pretty, obviously, but ugh. That noise. Oh my god, oh Jesus, that noise. Ugh. I should have just went, I know she's pretty, obviously, but ugh. Okay, good to rule that out. There's still going to be a reason why you let her push you around. Stacy goes quiet for a long moment, suddenly glancing over her shoulder. Stacy, you can trust me. Whatever it is, I just want to help. She turns to you and you really look at her for the first time, seeing the shadows beneath her eyes that concealer can't quite release. Brittany's blackmailing me. What? I don't like the intro. I keep forgetting the intro. Oh my god, it scares the hell out of me. 6 Sticks and Stones, Chapter 3, Sticks and Stones. You stare at Stacy in disbelief. Blackmail? So the fall during the pet rally? Rule 1. Nervous outshine Brittany on the cheer squad. Closely followed by Rule 2. Never talk back to Brittany. And Rule 3. Buy Brittany all the tacky oof language sweaters and ankle booties she wants. Geez, Stacy, what does Brittany have on you? Oh, just a video that could totally tank my mom's re-election campaign and earn me the title of worst daughter in the entire universe. Brittany had this big birthday party over the summer. It wasn't really my scene, but I felt like I needed to make an appearance, you know? The perils of being popular. The worst part is I actually had a great night. It was the first time in years that I just let go and had fun. But then, Stacy sighs, rubbing her temples. Whatever, you probably don't care about my dumb mistakes. Play as Stacy to find out what happened that night at Brittany's party. Confiding in you will boost Stacy's nerves and Lily's. Stacy, you don't have to tell me. There must be someone who can help you, though. I mean, your mom is the mayor. Couldn't she do something? Alyssa, are you insane? Dad would ground me for 20 years and then Mum would murder me. I do remember your mum being pretty strict. She's totally one-track minded. Everything with her is campaign this. The voters that blah, blah, blah. If she found out I endangered her campaign, she'd never let me leave this house again. And if that video gets out, I can see the headlines now. Mayor's daughter tells all Greens marriage, family, and entire political career a sham. So you're just gonna sit back and let Brittany take everything from you? I'll figure something out. I just don't know what yet. Stacy trails off as a door opens nearby. Lily emerges from the school, her face wet with tears, and starts walking toward the bus stop. So, Lily's gay and she has a crush on Brittany? Jesus. I'd better go after her. I should have just went. Stacy sighs, looking away. I should probably just go. I don't think I can face her right now. Stacy turns away, heading for her car. You hurry to catch up with her Lily. Hey, Lily. Oh, hi, Alyssa. I just wanted to say don't waste your time on Brittany. Seriously, everything that comes out of her mouth is garbage. She doesn't deserve to breathe the same air as you. Alyssa, I know you're trying to help, but please don't talk about Brittany like that. Sorry? A lady turns, heading for a bus stop down the back. See you tomorrow. See you. Hitching your bag a little higher on your shoulder, you continue down the road toward them. After a few minutes later, you turn onto Main Street and spot Noah waiting in front of Gunther's house. Sorry, he got held up by some Brittany drama. Ready to head out? I was thinking we should gear up before we go. That dirt monster that came after you could still be out there. Plus, who knows what else. Good point. If Mr. Red is back, we should be ready for anything. Inside, Noah wanders off to browse the aisles, but you stop in your tracks, staring at the guy behind the corner. We're like Jonathan and Nancy from Stranger Things, like, let's be honest. You? The guy looks up from his phone, smiling in recognition. Oh, it's a guy that I met on the road. Well, if it isn't the blast from the past, how's it going, Alyssa? Sounds like someone figured out how we know each other. Gonna let me in on the secret? I could, but it's so much more fuss to mess with you. Here, I'll give you a hint. I figured out who you were when my sister mentioned that you helped her out at the pet rally this morning. It's Lily. Is it Lily's brother at the pet rally? Oh, you must be... Who did I help out at the pet rally? Was it Stacy? Stacy's brother? Is it Lily's brother? Because I did help out Stacy. Because she tripped. He must be Stacy's brother. You're Connor Green? Right in one. You always wear the smarty pants of that group. How have I never seen you here before? Been travelling around a lot since high school. Spent this past summer crashing at my friend's place in Oakland. Figured I should be around for campaign season though. Make sure Mom and Stace don't murder each other. That's thoughtful of you. Are you happy to be home? Sure, it's cool to see Stace and catch up with old friends. Can't say I missed Mom and Dad's lectures though. Every time I go over there, it's apply for college, this, and get a haircut. That sounds terrible. Anyway, what brings you to the Gunther's Hardware, your local source for all things home improvement? Pardon. Oh my God, bless me. I hate life. Nothing in particular. You trail off, your eyes caught by something hanging up on the wall behind Connor's head. What's that? Oh, the pulse saw? Connor, stay. We've been recording for half an hour and 3 minutes. Oh my God, I didn't even notice. Connor takes the tool down from its hooks and hands it over the counter. Ooh, check it out. Yes, you heft the pole saw in your hands, unable to suppress a wide grain. This is awesome. Perfect for pruning high up branches or for fighting off zombies. Unfortunately, it's always just a display model. Should have them back in stock in a few days. Reluctantly, you hand the pole saw back, and Connor returns to its place on the wall. I guess I'll just look around then. Sure thing, just whistle if you need me. Smiling, you make your way past the counter and start walking along the narrow aisles. A little while later, you find Noah browsing one of the aisles near the back of the store. Finding anything useful? Not unless you want to go after Mr. Red with a bunch of duct tape and twine. You give a half-hearted laugh, moving to scan the shelves on the other side. I don't know how you can be so calm. I'm on the verge of a breakdown over here. I have sleep in my eye. Da-na-na-na. Calm isn't the word I'd use. I'd have to know. Noah sighs, rubbing his hands over his eyes. This has been haunting me for years, Alyssa. What we did, what he did. I'm scared. What did we do? Come on, Alyssa. You shake yourself, Jane's laughter echoing in the back of your mind. Yeah, me too. Mum blames me, for Jane and for Dad leaving right after. I'm sure that's not true. It is. She said it to my face regularly, actually. Noah, I'm so sorry. Noah shrugs again. I know somebody called Noah, actually, and he's nothing like this person, and he's very much weirder than this person, and this person's very much nicer than him. Oh, crap. That's my sleep. The worst part is that this sounds lame as hell, but the day I lost my sister, I lost my whole family. My mum, you guys, everyone. Oh, yeah. Jane is his sister, I forgot. Noah, you didn't lose me. I'm here for you now, and I always will be. That's corny. Also not true. Trying to have a moment here, Noah. I never wanted all of us to fall apart. I hope it's not too late for us to come back together. Noah shrugs differently. I think Daniel's my boyfriend in this because why do I care about him so much? I know he's like my best friend and stuff like that, but we might have something going on here. I don't know. Noah shrugs indifferently, but you see a smile tugging at the corner of his mouth. Noah's nice as well. Anything's possible. I think my love choices are either Daniel, Noah, or Lucas. But at the moment it's like Noah and Lucas at the minute. But I think when we save Dan and Dan comes back in the picture, I think he'll be like a love difference, like a love choice. So I'm going to try and do something with the love differences that steams up and makes it juicier, the story. I wish things were different.